certainly many misconceptions when it comes to Industry 4.0, IIoT. Certainly for starters, I think people are fatigued by a lot of this terminology, and rightfully so. I think it's because they've viewed some of these solutions as being overly complex. They're looking for sophisticated AI algorithms or machine learning models that need to be integrated in an IT layer. When the reality is that there's much more tangible business results and efficiencies that can be found when we start looking into the plant floor. So certainly the first place to begin would be the plant floor itself. So many organizations try to begin these types of projects at the IT layer, but the first step is really identifying what your KPIs, performance targets are, how to improve upon that manufacturing efficiency. And to do that, you really need to understand what the baselines are at the beginning. And set those long-term goals accordingly. If you can't measure the process, then there's no possible way to manage it moving forward. So if we dive a little bit deeper into these efficiency metrics and take a look at an example with equipment availability, a common approach that we see is many organizations will pick the most critical asset in a manufacturing environment, maybe an air compressor, for example, that when this fails catastrophically, it can shut down the entire facility. The challenge with proving a value in a project like this is that oftentimes these assets don't fail for months or years. And so you need to shift the approach. And if we take a look at equipment availability as a whole, it's not just the unplanned downtime that needs to be targeted, but also the planned downtime. And this is a really strong opportunity to take a look at your preventative maintenance tasks, for example. If you're down for 2 to 3 shifts per week to perform these time-based tasks, maybe having a better understanding of the health and the condition of your equipment can drive it so you can reduce that overall planned downtime, maybe down to 1 shift, and do that based on the condition instead of time or instead of cycles. So if we dive a little deeper into that example and take equipment availability, a very common approach has been to use third-party organizations who can integrate solutions very quickly, but maybe struggle to demonstrate the long-term results that a customer expects. IFM's approach is really to partner with maintenance teams and develop a reliability program, starting with an easy-to-integrate proof-of-value project that demonstrates a tangible business outcome, and then taking those solutions and ensuring that they integrate into the existing business systems so that the customer owns the data, the intellectual property, and can really develop a long-term maintenance strategy that aligns with their goals and initiatives. If you'd like to learn more about predictive maintenance solutions, contact IFM today.